Hi Gemma. Thanks for coming along today, Gemma. How was your commute over here?
Thanks. I was busy. Yeah, I was pretty busy.
Yeah. And the weather's turned on the past days. She's been a bit fresh outside.
It's cold.
Look, thanks for coming along. So, obviously, before we kick it off today, I do just want to cover off a few things with you. So, I do just want to assure you that what we're talking about, it does stay private between the two of us. However, if it is identified that, you may harm yourself or somebody that around your inner circle, we do sort of have to report this to the relevant authorities, whether that be the police and obviously I will check with my line supervisor as to what action we would need to take. Likewise, if I identify that there's a child and their safety is also at risk, I would also report this to the relevant authorities. So that might be something like child safety or again the police. So I'd seek, support from my supervisor to ensure that we're taking the right action as well. Okay, so I've got my notepad and pen handy. I'll just be taking some short notes down just to help me gain a little bit of insight as time goes on. Are you okay with all this, Gemma?
Sue's mum, she said she might call child safety. Can you do that too?
Gemma, that's a very fair question, and yes, we may, like I was saying, be required to call child safety if we feel that a child is in danger or, say, perceived to be in danger. I, of course, would not make contact in circumstances where it's not required, and I just want to assure you, Gemma, that what we do talk about, like I was saying earlier, it is confidential between us, outside of those sort of concerns. Yeah.
Can you tell the police anything that I say?
Yeah, look, again, that's a really fair question. So yes, we would only tell the police about things that you say if those things that you say identify that you or someone else is in danger, or like we were saying just a moment ago, if a child is in danger. Yeah. Done. So, Gemma, did you want to start off by telling me a little bit about what has brought you in to speak with me today?
I ran away from home because I couldn't take it anymore. My parents were always yelling at me, always trying to control every part of my life. I've just been staying at a friend's place because I know, that her mum is making me talk to someone. So everyone just thinks I'm a problem and never listen to what it's really like at home. And it's a bit rough.
Okay, Gemma, so it does sound like to me that you're feeling controlled by your parents, and that Sue's mum has wanted you to sort of reach out and talk to someone as well. It also sounds like from what you're saying that you feel everyone just thinks you're the problem.
Yeah, they just treat me like a little kid and I just can't stand it anymore. Can someone help me without forcing me to go back? I'm just so mad all the time, I just want to scream.
So from what you're saying, it sounds like you're feeling your treatment is that, of a little kid. And you're also wondering if someone can help you without forcing you to go back. You're also sounding like you're mad, Gemma, and which makes you want to scream. Is that what you're saying here to me today?
Yeah,
Gemma?
when I punch stuff, that's when I feel like I'm in control.
So it sounds like you have a sense of control when you punch stuff, Gemma?
I don't usually like to talk to people about it. Am I making any sense, or do I just sound like some angry, angsty teenager?
Yeah, look, I'm hearing a sense of confusion as you are not sure you make any sense. You also worry that you're sounding like an angry teen that does not usually sound like this in any other sort of situation. What do you think about that?
It kind of feels like everyone is against me. Why should I try anymore? I hate my parents. They just want to control me all the time. other Year 12 students do way worse things like smoking, so I don't see why I should be getting, I don't see why I should be the one getting in trouble all the time.
Yeah. So I'm also hearing here that you're feeling controlled by your folks, as they want to control you. In addition to this, you're feeling like everyone else is against you too, and one example you gave just then is that the other Year 12s are doing way worse things, way worse than smoking, and you're just wondering why you're getting into trouble. What do you think about all of that, Gemma, and how does that make you feel?
So Sue's mum called the police on me. I just felt really betrayed. I thought she cared about me. Am I really just a screw up? Like, look at my life.
Yeah, so what I may be hearing here, Gemma, when you speak about Sue and the betrayal, is that Sue cares for you and suggested you seek out that ear chat to somebody like me here to help take, positive steps for yourself. What you see in yourself by stating you're a screw up could, be viewed as simply a young person who's navigating this thing that we call life, which has some bits that are more challenging and it has some bits that are also positive in reflection. When you feel like you're a screw up, this step that you've taken to reach out and talk to me, it takes a lot of courage, Gemma, and that is to be commended. So, I do just want to sort of thank you for coming, along and taking that step forward to reach out and speak with me today. And I'm sure that we're going to sort of take more time in future sessions. And if you feel comfortable, we can have you come back and we can continue to explore those feelings and emotions and help you make more sense of those. What would you think about that if we wrap up today and I'll sort of walk out front and have a look at the book and see when suits you next, and we can sit down and sort of take it a little bit further next time as well.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Gemma, and thanks for coming in to meet with me today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.